What's going up, team? So hope everybody's having an awesome day today. So we're going to be talking about MVP Trading Academy's chat room here in this video. We're going to be talking about the perks, the features with it. So that's pretty much just dive right into it. So as you guys register here, you're going to be pulled to this page. Now this starting page is pretty much just describing what we do, how we're a motivated and motivated entrepreneur type trading team. And really we do talk a lot more about not just the stock market. We have talked about real estate investing, drop shipping, stuff like that. You'll find it here. If you don't find it on the the trading floor here, you'll most likely find it on the hangout area, because that's pretty much where we talk about pretty much everything here. So the next video or the next channel is the YouTube videos. Now if you're just a chat room member and you don't have the course, then this is where you're going to be starting to learn a lot of trading tips and tricks. If not, you can ask members. That's another very, very popular way, but this is just an example here. Pre-market scanning. Iris did say, hey, I need help. I don't know how to scan pre-market, so I made a video and I tagged him in it just so he gets notified, he can watch it, and he learns from it, and the rest of the team actually gets not notified, but the team can click on it and watch here. So now this members category right here, this is where you're definitely gonna make the money. So you can click on it. Now the trading floor, this is gonna be when the stock the stock market is open. So from 9:30 to 4, at maybe a little bit pre-market too, but that's when you start getting the watch list area. And pretty much anytime after 4, you kind of start getting into day trading and then the hangout area. So as we get down to day trading, this is where we have a lot more people that are looking at stocks and putting news articles in, just stuff like that, just so everybody can be notified and everybody can be in the same ballpark right here. So the next segment here, we do have swing trading. Now swing trading is very, very important, especially for beginners, because if you don't bypass that PDT rule, you're most likely going to find yourself swing trading here and there, and this will definitely help calling out stocks. I did grow a small account. I around 2 or 3% each day, definitely added up here. So I built this up to around $800 right now. Now I'm just going to try to build it to 1,000, then I'll start a new challenge or build up 1,000 to 10. But so this swing trading is very, very important. So let's dive right into the watch list area. Now the watch list, this is where within the first month, you automatically make your money back. So I post in here the Trade Ideas pre-market gap scanner. If you want to actually buy this software, that costs around $220 each month. So, and if I'm posting it every single day, it definitely adds up, and this is just a one-time payment, and then you're good to go. So the next channel, I guess is the best way to say it. The next channel is the long-term stocks. This one, we don't have a lot of people going to it, but I'm definitely going to start promoting this a lot more. And the reason why a lot of people don't really check this channel out too much is because we're more active traders than long-term investors. But like I said, in the future, we'll definitely start pushing long-term stocks here. Now this is where you guys can recap on the day, profit and losses. Here is an account that I've grown, and then here's another day where I'm up $150. Like I said, this is a newer channel, but here's the Hangout tab. Now this is pretty much what we're doing. Driving boats, having fun, driving trucks. We're all very, very motivated, and we all have that same dream of becoming a full-time trader. And this next channel right here is definitely very, very cool. So if that's, say, you don't know what's going on in the market, but you look on and you type in and no one answers. Okay, and that to begin with is very, very rare. But what you can do is you can do popular stock picks. So you type it in, and bam, we have the most popular stocks out there right now. The most, or the more heavy volume stocks. And I guarantee if you want to look up a chart, you can go chart. Whoops, can't spell. And then what's that top one? SPY. So SPY is the overall stock market. It is pretty much the S&P, but you can actually pull up the chart on it and say, oh, okay, so I realized the stock is going down. We did have some support at around 268.50, and now you can pretty much just keep an eye on this. And literally, this is done without leaving the chat room. So right here, I feel like this is a very, very cool added bonus. And it's more than just picking out stocks. You can really do a company's overview. You can do popular stock picks. You can pull up charts. You can pull up news articles. You can pull up pretty much a quote to see what the stock's running at and the volume for the day. And another cool thing, if that's say you don't know, let's say if you don't know what float is, you can go define and then you can go float. So then you type it in, he reaches back, and he gives you the full definition of it. So, right there, that's very, very, very cool. I would have loved something like this when I first started trading. But now, this education tab is very new here. So pretty much what we're going to have here is tutorials on whether it's using the chat room, whether it's using the website, whether it's using different brokers, just so everybody can see and understand how to use it. Here we have term I can't even talk, but terms that members will call out. This is a very, very new segment as well. So what is surging, and like I said right there. All right, now the feedback area. This is where we can pretty much try to improve the chat room as best we can. And if you have any YouTube videos ideas, we have members call and say, hey, I don't know what, can you make a video on market orders? Can you make a video on scanners? Stuff like that. And now here, if you have any questions, you guys can shoot them in here. And it's very, very cool. It's not too complicated. And then here we do have testimonials, and that is a newer segment. Same with suggestions. So, that's it, though. That is why I believe NDP Trading Academy is one of the best trading academies out there. I can't really talk right now. My throat's starting to hurt. But yeah, so that's it, though. Remember to always stay happy, stay positive, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the week here. Take care.